Hello YouTube, LJ Draco here. Yes, as you can see, I'm back with another video. It's been a while since I've done a video. There will be an update coming out in a way. I guess an update. It's not a good update though, just to prepare you. So, my friend Sasha, as we all know her as a sexy monkey, said to me the other day, I need you to stay indoors for this couple of days. I was like, why? I'm sending you something and you need to be into work to get it. And I was like, okay. And he goes, but I want to see your reaction to it. I was like, alright. So he goes, so he said that I wasn't allowed to obviously open it before the video. So as you can see, apart from this tear that the driver did, there's not, you can't really see in it. So it is sealed, it's not opened anywhere. So first time me seeing it will be the first time you guys see my reaction. So I'm not going to look either, I'm going to look away as I open this envelope. So there's 3 cases. Dude, seriously. This is awesome. This is so awesome. Okay, so you've all seen his channel and you've all seen he is a very specific man, and there is a certain set of movies that we love. Not only is there a certain specific set of movies that we love, but there is a certain and specific way that we love them. And I asked him the other, I think it was about a couple of weeks back, I said, did he have these old DVD releases that had this specific version of movies? And he said he'd find them, and that if he found them, he'd send them to me. And it turns out that the man has not done that, but yet decided to go one up. Try not to get emotional here. Sasha, you are an awesome bloke. And you don't need me to tell you that. Because you are. And you know it. Everyone knows it. Everyone you've ever met or talked to will tell you that you are. Right. So he has sent me the original Star Wars trilogy. The specialized editions of the original Star Wars movies. So they have been in some way, from what I remember people telling me and what I've seen in parts, is they've been remastered but not in a bad way. So they've been given their natural colour tonings, and all the horrible CGI that George Lucas added has been gone. And I think they've used like various different releases of the original version, and they've put it together to make official, well, unofficial, official original Star Wars releases. And yeah, on the DVDs, you like the original DVD releases with the gold label at the top and bottom. Those had like original versions of the Star Wars movies. And what I was told by Sasha is that they were very like tiny on the screen, and you couldn't really see them, and they were very bad quality. And from what I hear from him and from everyone else who owns these, say that these are not only the only and best way to watch the original Star Wars trilogy, but they are just going to be like, they're basically like movie holy grails. Like, if you are a fan of Star Wars and you grew up watching the original trilogy, which I did, I actually did see the original trilogy on VHS, this is the only way you're going to want to watch them. Thank you so much, mate. Now I'm going to be getting Alice to watch these. Because we literally have just finished the entire Star Wars saga, including Mandalorian, on Disney+. And she likes the Star Wars movies, but she really hates the overuse of CGI in the original trilogy. So I cannot wait to show her these and get her impressions on these too. More than likely, she will do reviews for I mean, I think she's done reviews for the original Star Wars movies. I'll have to ask her and have a look. But she is on Letterboxd, and I will get her to do original reviews on these as well as I will too. I will be doing it on Instagram and Facebook. I won't really be doing it on YouTube. I will do a video following this explaining certain things. But anyway, go and check out Sasha if you haven't already on Sexy Monkey's channel. Link to his channel will be in the description below. And I just want to state something very clearly. Sasha is a very unique person. He is a man without any thought for himself. Like this, and like other things that he has done, not just for me, but for various other people, he is a kind, caring soul. Not many people, a lot of people do, but not many people show him the appreciation he deserves. And I think it's not really fair. And what I mean by that is I don't mean subscribers, and I don't mean people in personal life, but I just mean in general. You hear about celebrities on a daily basis, and you hear about their lives and what they're going through and all the drama and everything, but you never really hear about, you know, what as celebrities and fans of celebrities call the unimportant little people. But it's those people who are the most important, because they don't need fame to be appreciated. And Sasha's just a guy who's kind, caring, considerate, thoughtful. He will do anything for anybody. Even if it means putting himself out, he'll do it. And there's various times, not just now but before, when I was going through some really depressing times. I mean, the man lives about an hour and a half to 2 hours away from me. And yet, I was depressed, going through some stuff, and he drove all the way down here. And like, he offered to countless other times. Like, he didn't need to. He knows he doesn't need to, but yet the man will still, even if he doesn't want to, he'll offer. And it's people like that that the world should appreciate a lot more. Because without people like him, there is no hope for humanity. Humanity will forever be lost if people like him just stop doing what they do and stop being who they are. It's easy. Well, I should say it's easier to be selfish, and it's easier to not care about others. Because, you know, you could just walk away from things. And it is harder to care, and it is harder to be there all the time for people. And I think that's what makes them better than us and better than others and more important, because it's the fact that it's more difficult for them to do the things that they do, but yet they still do it just to see someone else smile. And like I said, without people like that, and I'm not just talking about items, I'm talking about like mentally and physically being there too, and doing like just conversations. How many times I've also been really low, like, and I just want to shut myself off, and he's messaged and said, "Hey, I'm here to talk if you need." And I do the same thing conversation-wise. When I can, I'll try my best, and I'll try and talk. And when we talk for hours. And it's because he's one of those guys you can talk to, and you can talk to for a long time. If you could physically talk to him for a whole week without stopping, which I don't see why anyone would ever do that of anybody, because that's a long time. But I'm just giving an example. If you could, he's one of those guys that you could, because you wouldn't get bored of him. He's always got something like interesting and funny to say. He's always got facts to share. He's always got something going on, like, you know, with custom sleeves or movies he's watched or movies he'd like to watch. The man is and will forever be 100% defined as an actual human being. And for that, this isn't just a thank you unboxing pickup. This is an appreciation for a human being that me and hundreds of other people whose lives he has touched and inspired. It's a thank you from all of us for just being you. We wouldn't have it any other way. Anyway, take care, you wonderful people. I shall see you next time. Bye-bye.